Hey guys, what's up y'all? It's your boy Nicholas back again with another exclusive video, also known as Red Pill Realist 17, Black Pill Realist 17 here. Right now, I'm at a new location today. I'm currently in another part of my area, an area where you guys probably never been before. And today, I'm on the side of a highway. Because I'm actually at a reservoir right now, guys. There's people around. And, we're gonna go actually take a little walk. Because, yeah, we are currently at this reservoir called the Wachusett Reservoir. So, I took a road trip today, guys, and today I'm taking a road trip, I'm taking a little road trip, and, I'm like, why not? And today is Saturday. I kind of was depressed earlier. I kind of was really not feeling well earlier, and, I was kind of feeling depressed, and I was kind of really not feeling well earlier mentally, because, something in my life kind of happened, and, no, it's nothing, serious or anything. It has to deal with somebody I knew in my past. Okay? It had to deal with somebody I knew in my past. Okay? So I'm currently by some field. I'm currently in some meadow. By some field. Off of some random highway. I think this is Highway 110, I think. And yeah, I was just out for a drive, because I was just coming from, Sterling area, or from Sterling. I mean, this is a part of Sterling, by the way, guys. This is a part of the Sterling area. And this is another part of my area you really hadn't even seen before. Normally, I don't really take you guys that far. What is crazy is that this goes for miles, guys. What is crazy is that you can actually see some people walking down there in the distance. But that's literally not the point of this video, guys. The point of this video is that I was trying to reconnect with an old friend. Okay? And the thing was, there's ducks and there's geese, so guys get to see the little geese right there. And yeah, little geesies. So yeah, get to see the little geese. And yeah, we're by the lake, and we're by the Wachusett Reservoir. But yeah, that's literally not the point of this video. The point of this video is that I might have lost an IRL friend, basically. No, it's not that he didn't die or anything. It's because what happened was that I was going live on my other YouTube channel. Okay? I was going live on my other YouTube channel. Okay? My personal other channel that I don't want to talk about because of personal information. Okay? So since I have another channel that I don't want to talk about because of personal information, I kind of went live on that channel, and I kind of did a live stream on that channel. Because the thing was, I kind of did a live stream on that other channel, but thing was, guys, you know, the thing was, guys, you know, I'm trying to think, is that, you know, I don't know. It was an old channel, okay? I had this channel for, like, not this channel, but I had another channel, okay? And there's mud, so I almost slipped. So I had that channel for 5 years, okay? And the truth was, I've been doing YouTube since 2020, okay? Like, I've been doing YouTube since 2020, okay? On another account, okay? Another account, another channel, you know, right? Basically, another account, another channel, basically. And besides that, you know, it's just that, you know, ever since, you know, I went live on that channel, you know, me and this guy, you know, we were friends for a long time. I was friends with this dude since preschool, or you really could say grade school, which, you know, is elementary school in the United States, or for any of you guys in Europe or any other countries, you call it grade school, or you could call it primary school, basically, because the thing is, ever since then, I known, you know, my friend since kindergarten. Or for you guys in Europe or anywhere else, you could have said since year 1, okay? Or year K, okay? However your system is, okay? And the thing was, you know, I known this person for a long time, okay? Did a live stream on the other channel with this guy I knew. Me and him were friends for like a very long time. And, you know, the thing was, he sent me a message on Discord saying we should hang out soon. But then, hey look, there's another geese. Hi geese. Hello. Nice to see you, friend. There's a geese. There's a bird. Look how nice that is. Nice to see you, buddy. You can see, because he's a really cool bird. He's really cool. Well, nice seeing you, buddy. Have a good day. And there he goes. He's a bird. He's flying. And he's flying away. He's flying off into the sunset. But that's literally, like, what I'm trying to say, okay? But I knew this person since, like, early childhood, okay? Like, the thing was, I knew this person since, like, early childhood, okay? Like, I knew this person since early childhood, since I was very young. And since I knew this person since, like, early childhood, I'm like, I think since I'm older, guys, I think me and my friendship with this guy is breaking up. And I can tell ever since I went live on my old channel, it just doesn't even feel the same, guys. Like, it just doesn't even feel the same. Because, you know, I mostly went live on my other channel in 2023, okay? Like, I mostly went live on my other channel in 2023, okay? And 2023 for my other channel was probably like one of the most insane, craziest years, okay? It was my friend, it was his friend, which was this girl, and it was maybe very few other people. And then, you know, I tried going back to live streaming again, tried going back to doing live streams and streams again. And thing was, I tried going back to doing live streams on the other channel. And guess what, guys? No one cares, guys. And since really no one cares, I was most relevant probably between 2020 and probably 2022 on that channel. Maybe you could say 2023 at the most, and then in 2024, I kind of fell off, and then I decided to make this channel, and the thing was, this channel has been through multiple rebrands in the past, like, you could say times that this account existed. Like, I think I made this account last year in August 24, or August 2024. Okay, somewhere around that time, okay, and my original name was Nicholas Mellon 93. That was my original name for this channel. Then over time, what this channel was supposed to be for, you know, Red Pill Realist 17, aka Black Pill Realist 17, this was originally supposed to be a vlog channel. Like, this was originally supposed to be like a vlog channel. Like, this was supposed to be a vlog channel, guys. Like, this was supposed to be a vlog channel. And, like, you know, and that's the whole point of it. But then, you know, I discovered people like Alter Ego Sean and Red Pill Option and Born in a Corrupt 9 to 5, Born in a Corrupt System. And I discovered those guys, and they were making Red Pill, Black Pill videos, and I'm like, I'm kind of interested in what they're doing, so I decided to make one of my own videos based on them. Even my, you know, YouTube friend or YouTube buddy Tranius Henderson, you know, my guy from Arizona and Big Ward, you know, Big Ward the Genius, you know, him from Mobile, Alabama, you know, him. And with him, you know, he's a pretty cool guy. He's a pretty cool YouTuber. He makes awesome videos, awesome doom and gloom stuff. And, you know, it's pretty cool in my opinion. Like, it's literally pretty cool in my opinion. And there's like another bird right there. Like, it's literally another bird. Just kind of cool. And we are hitting a sign up ahead. It says S, so I don't know if that means the town line between Sterling and the next town, but let's see. And what's crazy is that we're on the field, guys. Let me wipe the camera. So what's crazy, guys, is that we're on a field. Like, we're literally on a field. So you can see that it's a carved S here, right? And you can see that it's a C on the back. So I think this might actually be the town line between Sterling and the next town. But yeah, this is actually a part of Sterling. This is a part of Sterling I never really took you guys to. This is like another part of my town area I really never took you to before. And you know, it's another area. It's just another area in the town. And I don't really come here a lot. I don't really come here that often, but I'm like, you know, I was just taking a drive tonight. I was taking a nice little drive tonight in the car, taking a nice little road trip. And since I was taking a road trip, guys, I was like, might as well take a road trip tonight. I'm depressed, I'm sad, I'm depressed, I'm really sad, might as well take a road trip tonight. And then, yeah, I drove to the city, went to an ice cream shop, not an ice cream truck, but went to an ice cream shop in the city, guys. So I went to the city, I went to an ice cream shop in the city, got homemade ice cream, never really been there before. You know, went to Clinton City, so we could say we went to Clinton City. I really don't go there because I'm more in Worcester most of the time. So about, like, I would say 80 to 90% of the time, I'm mostly in Worcester, I think. I think that's what it's called. But I really don't go to Clinton City because I more go to, like, Worcester or whatever. And yeah, this is like what it looks like. And we're gonna walk down to probably the end of the trail, and I think we're gonna head on back. Alright guys, we're gonna merge back onto the trail. But yeah guys, it just doesn't even feel the same, okay? And I'm gonna tell you more, okay? So this person was like my best friend. And he was literally my only friend, guys. Okay? He was my only friend I had IRL, okay? In real life, okay? He was the only friend I had in real life that lives in my area, that lives in my state, that lives pretty close to me, okay? And I would go visit him, like, I would used to go visit him, like, every 2 weeks, okay? You could say every 2 to 3 weeks, which is a lot, okay? At least for back then, it was a lot, okay? But then it went from every 2 to 3 weeks to out of the blue, never happening again. Like, it never really happened again. And I'm like, you know, I slipped on mud again. And I mean, it would be fun if me and this person did hang out again, but sadly, I really don't see that being the case whatsoever. Like, thing is, I don't really see that being the case. Because, you know, I don't know, guys. Life in 2025 just feels different, guys. And I can tell you between 2024 and this year is that this year is way completely different than last year, guys. Like, this year is way completely different than last year. I can say 2024 was probably one of the best years I think I had in a while. Not exactly the best, but, you know, you're kind of getting the point. Because, you know, I mean, 2024 wasn't really the best year. But for me, my 2024 was kind of decent. Because the thing with my 2024 is that I got to hang out with my friend a lot. I got to go to 2 fairs. I got to hang out with my friend a lot. What else? Got to, I don't know, had a lot of fun and stuff. And what else? I'm trying to remember. Like, I'm literally trying to remember. And besides trying to hang with my friend a lot, I don't know, me and him would arrange hangouts. I would go to his house at random times. Like, some days it would be 4 p.m., some days it would be 5 p.m. There was even once when I went to the fair with him in, let's say, 2020. I don't know if this was 2023 or 2024. I think this was like late 2023, guys. So it was the end of summer of 2023. Okay, so 2 years ago, guys. Okay, and knowing me, I'm actually 21 years old, so I'm kind of like actually young, by the way. Kind of a young guy, 21. I mean, it's not too young, but you kind of get the point. So I'm 21 years old. This was 2 years ago. Back when I was, 19. I was fresh out of high school. And, on this random Friday night, okay? On this random Friday night, me and my friend were going to go to the fair in, my town. It's Sterling, okay? Sterling Fair, okay? I mean, I'm not telling you exactly where I live because that's personal information, but, the Sterling Fair, okay? I'm sure if you're from that area in Massachusetts, you might understand it a bit, but for those who mostly don't, let me explain. So it's a random fair that happens every year, okay? It happens off of a random interstate highway. It happens at, I think, their airport, I think. And it happens right around the end of summer, like September, okay? And it happens usually around September, okay? And it's pretty cool. Because, you get to ride rides, you get to hang with people, you kind of get to have fun. Win prizes, buy things, the good stuff, right? But then, on the Friday night we went, it rained, and then we had to go back the next day. So it was kind of a failed attempt, so instead we went to McDonald's after that, from what I remember. Okay? And the only real reason why I'm making this trend, I can't talk right now. I'm kind of tired. I'm really tired, so, I'm trying to not stutter, but, the only real reason, why I made this video is because I'm kind of beginning to feel lonely. And I kind of want to hang out with friends again. I kind of want to hang with people in real life again. And sadly, most of the people I know in real life, they just don't like me, guys. Like, most of the people I know in real life, they don't like me. Either that or they're way older than I am. Like, most of the people I know in real life are way older than I am, guys. Because most of my cousins are from New Jersey. Most of my cousins are from Virginia. Most of them are from, like, the other side of the state. And most of them are, like, in their 50s. Most of them are in, like, their late 30s, early 40s. Most of them are, like, 45. And, I do have younger cousins, too. But, they're kind of close to my age. But the thing is with them, I really can't relate to them. Like, the thing is with them, I really can't relate to them. So since I can't relate to them, basically, since I really can't relate to them, basically, it's just that, I just can't relate. And since I can't really relate with them, it's just not that good. One of them's a girl, and, she's slightly older than me, and there's others too. And the thing is, I can't relate with mostly these people. And if you look how far back we are pretty far back. Like, if you see how far back we are very far back. Like, we're very far back from where we begun. We started when we got out of the car, and now we're 23 minutes in, and we're all the way towards the end of the Wachusett Reservoir. And there's more geese up ahead. But yeah, guys, I'm just trying to look for friends IRL, and then most of my generation's cooked, guys. And it's crazy, because I'm like a Gen Z, and I'm like the one that's born between 2000 and 2007. And then if you include the micro generations of Gen Zalpha, which Gen Zalpha was born 2008, 2009, and then Gen Alpha starts in like 2010. And then you have the Zillennials, which, their micro generation's bigger. Because, I know my older brother's a Zillennial, with him, guess what, guys? He went to California. He saw his friend for a week, and guess what? He was born in 1993. And since, he was a Zillennial, he got to see his friend, and that was cool. And, the Zillennial generation goes from 1992 to 1999. And then besides that, guys, hi duckies. It's like I really can't relate. Like, I can't relate. And then the thing is, I can't even find people my own age to get along with, guys. Like, it's kind of crazy, y'all. And if you see over there, guys, like, I don't know if you guys could see that well over there, but if you could see over there with the lights and stuff, that's actually the high school over there, guys. That's actually the high school in Clinton over there, if you guys actually see that. So if we continue walking straight and around, we can actually get to Clinton High School if we continue walking that way. But we're not going to walk all the way to Clinton High School since that's too far. We'll walk a little bit further, and then we'll stop. And after that, I'm going to turn around and, begin to walk back. I really don't know how far we are. We're probably very far back. If I had to guess how far we're back from the car, guys, we're probably about, from what I see, we're probably about like a mile back, I think. You can literally see so far away. You can literally see all the way back from where you started. Like, you can literally see all the way back from where you started. And that's a hike. And I'm out here, it's like sunset. And I'm like, it's kind of a good time to go right now. I think the evening's kind of the best. Because, I don't really like filming in the day. I really don't like filming the main day. I think sunset or evening is one of the best time for these types of videos. Because, you get the point. The reservoir continues into Clinton, from what I see. The reservoir continues into Clinton, from what I see. But we're not really going to walk all the way to Clinton. We'll continue a little bit longer. But yeah, guys, But the thing is, real friendship is kind of hard to, find, guys. Okay? Like, it's kind of crazy. And, filming the water, some things in the ground. And yeah, guys, it's just kind of hard to find real friends. Okay? And this guy, that I used to talk to a lot, he's like one of my only real friends, guys. He's like one of my only real friends. Because most of the people I met in high school, they ditched after I graduated high school. Like, most of the real friends I met in high school, they ditched after I graduated, okay? And most of the people I knew from high school never cared about me. So luckily, he was the only one that cared about me. Unlike most of the other kids, okay? Most of the other kids, they literally left right after I graduated. But, this friend I had, he stuck with me a little bit after high school. Until probably about early 2025-ish. I don't know if my friendship with him is over. I don't know if we're just becoming mutual friends now. I don't know if we're becoming acquaintances. But I just kind of miss the fun times we had. I miss the 4th of July cookouts. I miss the 4th of July cookouts with him. I miss the 4th of July barbecues. I miss the 4th of July barbecues and cookouts. I miss the fun, the sleepovers. The good shit, right? The good old days, right? The days, where you have fun at, summer camp. The good old days, right? Think about Pokemon X and Y episode 30. I don't know. What episode was it? Was it 42, 37, 20? I don't know. In the early episodes of Pokemon X and Y, okay? In the early episodes of Pokemon X and Y, okay? During the early episodes, okay? During the early episodes, okay? So, during the early episodes, I think it was this episode called Summer of Discovery, right? So, it was an episode where Ash and Serena go back to, summer camp, right? Summer of Discovery, right? And in this episode, Ash and Serena go back to summer camp, which is a Pokemon summer camp. Almost like, how they were when they were 5, 6 years old, right? So even Summer of Discovery from Pokemon X and Y could relate to the feeling, even though it's an episode of the anime. And, I really don't talk about a lot of anime on my Black Pill channel, but, I just wanted to put it out, okay? So you look at Summer of Discovery, that episode from Pokemon X and Y, and then you look at other examples, like how life used to be in, like, 2010, 2009, nostalgia in the 2000s, the good old days, right? The good old days, the nostalgia, the childhood, the life, the shit. How it used to be, right? The good old days, guys, right? And we all know how it used to be. It used to be happy. It used to be fun. Childhood was great. And, we all enjoyed it, right? And then there's the moon. And I'm sure everyone enjoyed childhood too, But, it's kind of sad that I lost one of my friendships probably because, time and getting older and shit. So then what am I going to do now, guys? Don't have a wife, don't have a girlfriend, don't have kids, which is a good thing since I'm antinatalist, basically. But, I don't need kids, but, it's just that crazy, guys. Like, it's literally that crazy. Okay? And I took you guys on this trail, okay? I took you guys on this trail, which was nice, okay? I took you guys on a new trail, new spot, a lot longer than probably me walking around Sterling for, a time, okay? A new change, okay? And then over there, you can see their high school. You can see Clinton High School. And then you can see a little bit of Clinton, because, we are in Clinton, as we crossed into there. And shit, so yeah. But anyways, guys, once I end this video, I'm going to have to turn around, and I'm going to have to walk all the way back to the car, but yeah. But, I guess the lesson of this video, I could say, is I guess summer in the past was peak. Summer before 2020 was peak. I guess childhood was peak. I guess life before this decade was better. I mean, it wasn't always better back then. But at least the family structure still existed. At least family still existed. At least friendships still existed. At least back in the day, people hung out with each other. And at least back then, people actually knew what they were doing and shit. And, it's not like the 2020s decade where, completely changes and whatnot. Like, you get the point, right? But yeah, I guess the lesson of this video is, enjoy your friendships, enjoy your time, enjoy your friendships, enjoy your time, enjoy the friends you got, enjoy who you have in your life, I guess. And just enjoy and cherish the moments, okay? Because you're not promised tomorrow. You're not guaranteed tomorrow. There's biohazard on the ground. Like, you're not promised tomorrow. You're not guaranteed tomorrow. You're not promised anything. Just live your life. Just enjoy life. Even though I'm really red-pilled, more black-pilled. But I guess enjoy whatever you can of this hell realm. Enjoy whatever of this existence. Because someday, none of this shit's going to be possible. And I think up ahead, we're getting to the end of the thing. Or the end of the river. So, yeah. Just enjoy whatever, okay? And over there, you could actually see what it's like over there. You could actually see what Clinton is like over there. I think over there is like Route 62. Like over there is Route 62 in Clinton. Right over there is that. But anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure to like and subscribe. Hope you enjoyed this friendship story. If you guys want a part 2 to this video, you can let me know if you want. I can make a part 2 eventually. But I guess pretty much I mostly covered everything, you know. I enjoyed my friendship with this person. I enjoyed everything with this person. This person was fun. We did live streams. We were kind of like best friends, you know. Living life, enjoying life, you know, enjoying the moments, okay? Enjoying what life has to offer. And, you know, life is always better with the friends, I guess. But I guess most of the time you're going to be alone. Most of the time you're really going to do things you don't want to do or hate. And I guess just enjoy whatever. Because you're really not promised anything. And you're really not guaranteed anything. And that sort of thing. So yeah. But anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm actually going to end the video for real now since we're at the end of the area or the lake or whatever, reservoir. I mean, it still continues that way. Well, I hope you enjoyed this vlog video. So yeah, anyways, guys, I'm going to end the video now. So yeah, bye, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video and stuff. So yeah.